if y'all are coming here to get a non-biased opinion, you might as well go somewhere else. Because I actually absolutely hate RG3. I can't stand that bitch ass nigga. I can't stand him, bro. Because clearly, this dude has a platform and he has no sense at all. And he just constantly just spewing out bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. But let's get to what's happening. So this man is a college football journalist, right? He tweeted a reckless tweet about Angel Reese supposedly hating on Caitlin Clark. And honestly, bro, it's messy. Grown ass man, probably about to be 40, messy as hell. It's tone deaf and it's deeper than just a basketball beef. But so the first to tweet RG3 tweeted, and this is quoting him: Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. And it's not some basketball rivalry hate either. Hate. Nigga, what the fuck? What does hate look like to you? What are you like? How do we know this? You looked at that play, you was like, yep, that's hate. What are you talking about, gang? So that alone, it sparked crazy backlash, right? Especially from people like me, because the word hate, it just carries so much that I'm sure that he should be aware of, being an almost 40-year-old man, if he's not even 40 yet. Especially when we talk about two young women, athletes in the league that's already under a big microscope, and WNBA are pushing them to promote the WNBA. So if you don't know, I think this might be the season opener. I'm not really sure. The Sky versus the Fever game. So Caitlin Clark, well, originally what happened was Angel Reese pushed Caitlin Clark's teammate, right? And then Angel Reese tried to go up and Caitlin Clark fouled her and then pushed her. I'm gonna be honest. She pushed the fuck out of Angel Reese. Oh God, she did. But it's basketball. It is what it is. You take it for your teammate. I get it. I ain't tripping. I actually love Caitlin Clark. So Angel Reese acting like she was going to fight the girl. And honestly, she overreacted. But also, honestly, I would have reacted the same way. I don't give a fuck what I did. Why the fuck you push me, gang? So I get Angel Reese 100%, but I also get Caitlin Clark. And you know what? I think it's cool to see that and be like, hey, I get both of these people. Or be like, hey, Angel Reese overreacted. Caitlin Clark overreacted and it stayed there. Do y'all think it stayed there? Fuck no. Because people using this whole situation as I'm gonna get my racial take off. And I think that's the only thing, bro, that's probably holding the WNBA back. Is the fucking viewers who making everything about race. Oh my God, it's so tiring, bro. Why can't we just be like, that was a bullshit play, that was a good play, and leave it at that? It has to be race every single fucking time. It's aggravating. So here's the issue. When RG3, a black man with a massive following, I will say, he jumps on Twitter to label a black man as the hateful toward a white woman in a league that's already bubbling with racial tension. So the moment Caitlin Clark entered the league, social media, especially white sports fans, they latched onto her as the Larry Bird great white hope. Meanwhile, players like Angel Reese, who are expressive, confident, and who we love over there here, and especially unapologetically black, have been labeled as too aggressive or disrespectful. And that's not like RG3 hasn't tiptoed this line before. He does it all the time when he talks about his wife as if, and he doesn't talk about her great qualities. He doesn't talk about the things that he really like about her character. He always pushes the, good milk. I like white. Bro, like her only good qualities is that she's white. It's strange, but we're gonna leave that alone. My problem with RG3 doing this is that it don't just stir the pot, but it almost puts a battery in the back of race. They're racist motherfuckers. And they just feed into this dangerous stereotypes, the angry black woman, the divisive black athlete, and just lets them get their take off, like gasoline to the fire, to be honest with you. And the saddest part is it overshadows what should have been the real conversation. Two talented people competed in a rising league that needs support. It doesn't need division. Like instead we're talking about, and I don't even say it's a fake beef because they might not like each other. Oh well, it's fucking competition. You don't like everybody you go against. You got Jalen Green and Kate Cunningham. I'm not saying that they hate each other, but they've been going against each other for the longest. I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me if they actually are not that fond of each other. But we're painting Angel Reese as bitter and giving white audiences another excuse to villainize her. And it's fucking sad to be that old that RG3 is and just feeding the show over and over and over. And what is he doing it for? Retweets, engagements? You're not on ESPN no more, brother. So what are you doing this for? And then what made me mad is this motherfucker not only tweeted, this motherfucker made a whole video and posted it to Twitter with his white wife in the back. What I think RG3 should have said as a journalist and to keep his professionalism is he should have been like, this was a heated moment between two competitors. Emotions are high. Let's not spin this into more than it is. And even if you feel like Angel Reese did too much, you could have, I would have been okay with him being like, I ain't gonna lie, she overdid it, but it is what it is. It's a sport. I feel like one professional athlete to another athlete, that shit has to be owed. Maybe it's not, but that's how I feel. Like, and let me be clear. Let's just, well, I won't say this isn't about RG3 because I don't like him, but this just isn't about him. This is about us as a society, as a community, holding our own people accountable. Because if we don't call this out, this almost pandering and performative commentary is just going to keep happening over and over and over. Let's focus on what matters. Hoops, nigga. Let these women hoop. They are balling. Like, Caitlin Clark is changing the game, literally, bro. She's she's probably the most important part of the WNBA. I don't care what nobody say. Angel Reese is showing up and showing out her work that she's done with, I think, was it with Lisa Leslie? I'm not totally sure, but the work that she's done, you can see it. How effective she is, bro, it's literally showing up in the numbers. Both can thrive, both can talk trash, and both can have moments of emotion without us turning into a race war every fucking time. That is a thing that can happen, bro. At the end of the day, it's fuck RG3 for me. He fumbled this one, and he just continues to show how much of a piece of shit that he is. He was out of line, but let me know what y'all think, man. Is he the hero of the situation? Do y'all love him? Should this have been said? Or are you against him? But I think we're going to go and get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. It's time. I'm out.